Welcome back everyone to my PES 2020 Master League with Manchester United. 4 games in now to the new Premier League season and we are still unbeaten. 3 wins and a draw. Things are looking really good. It's been a really positive start, more so than last season for United. And up next we've got Newcastle at Old Trafford. Here are the starting lineups. It's the front 3 of Rashford, James and Martial. Promising signs of a real partnership developing between those 3. In midfield, it's going to be Scott McTominay, Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba. And at the back, it's Harry Maguire that takes the captain's armband yet again. He is our captain for this season. And David De Gea is in goal. For Newcastle, it's Darlow in goal. Fernandes, Shah, Dummett, they all start. So does Sean Longstaff and Almiron. Christian Atsu, very pacey down the flanks. We'll have to watch out for him today. Matt Ritchie starts and Muto also up top. A win here for Newcastle would see them just a point behind Manchester United in the league. They've had a decent start to the new season. Be interesting to see what they're all about in this game. This fixture last season ended 1-0 to Manchester United. Here is Lindelof. Newcastle have everyone behind the ball as they look to play the long ball, the counter-attack. Here is Rashford, finds Martial, calls for offside there. It's fallen for Daniel James and it's 1-0. Daniel James up and running for the new season. United a goal to the good. 6 minutes gone. Newcastle have been torn apart there at the back. Very disappointing from their point of view. We just made it look so easy there. Everyone's so static for Newcastle. And James just slots it past Darlow. It's a decent finish. Didn't really put much power behind it either. Stays onside. Great control. Good finish. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Oh, and Matt Ritchie needs to be sticking a foot out there, as it could have cost Newcastle. It could easily be 2-0. Martial hitting the post there. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay over the top. Rashford, Martial linking up nicely. It is 2. Manchester United are running away with this. Newcastle with some criminal defending at the back. It's awful to watch from their point of view. McTominay, great ball over the top. Martial first time to Rashford. Great link-up play. Rashford just lays Martial off. They weren't expecting that, Newcastle, I don't think. Munisa pulled all out of position. Solid finish from Martial. Matt Ritchie. And again, United come forwards. Pogba going for goal here. And Darlow palms it away. Wan-Bissaka. Nothing's getting past United's defence today. It's through for Daniel James. Oh, it's hit the post. When he thought he'd probably got his second goal of the game, he gets denied by that post. United looking so sharp in front of goal, looking untouchable, looking good. Good ball into the box, headed away by Shah. Christian Atsu now. Oh, it's not looking good, is it, for Newcastle? Fernandes to Shah, getting closed down. Oh, Darlow using his head. He's off his line. Pogba hits it. Dear, oh dear, it's poor from Newcastle. Newcastle all over the place at the moment. They don't know which way to turn. Here's Bruno Fernandes now. Nice little layoff again. He's hit the post. Oh, you got to feel for Newcastle. It's 3 before half-time. Anthony Martial on for a hat-trick now. Bruno Fernandes denied by the crossbar. Denied his first goal for the club. But Martial's there to finish things. Again, Newcastle looking very naive at the back. McTominay over the top here. Finds Martial again. James. Rashford through the middle. Oh, it's perfect from United. It really is. And there is Anthony Martial's hat-trick. He deserves it. He's worked so hard in this game. He's covered so much ground. And he's been a real headache for Steve Bruce's Newcastle at the back in that final third. Look at the run that Martial makes. 4-0. Daniel James, first goal this season for him. Goes off to be replaced by Chong. And one more change for Manchester United. It's a standing ovation. It's fully deserved as Anthony Martial makes way for Mason Greenwood. He goes away from today's game with the match ball. He has pretty much won us the 3 points today. Throw taken. Christian Atsu finds Dummett. Dummett swings it in and it's Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll has got a goal back for Newcastle. 73 minutes on the clock. Can only be a consolation, surely. Or is there a comeback on for Newcastle? Andy Carroll's come on in the second half and has certainly had a bit of an impact on this game. Where do United go from here now? Pogba looking untouchable here, finds Chong, hits it first time. He's blasted it over. Here's Chong again, looking good on the ball. Mason Greenwood, great through ball to find Chong. Could he get his first goal this series? No, he can't, as Darlow denies. Wan-Bissaka finds McTominay. It's Chong again. Great first touch. Oh, he's gone down. That's nasty. He's just caught Chong's feet there. Almiron. As there's just 10 minutes remain of this game. We're facing the Stretford end. You can see just lunges in. Takes the feet away from Chong. He goes down. And we might be looking at a fifth for United with Bruno Fernandes stepping up and taking this one. Can he get his first goal for the club? Almost. Darlow looking lively. Andy Carroll. Good through ball here to find St. Maximum. Maximum in. David De Gea off his line. And again he puts it wide. Finished here at Old Trafford. 4-1 to Manchester United. Martial goes home with the match ball. And it's another brilliant United display. Well, there we go. We stay second then, level on points with Spurs. We want that top spot. City have closed the gap to just a point. Liverpool, as expected, they are now up to fourth. They're 3 points behind. And Arsenal also in fifth, level on points with Liverpool. Things are looking really good though for Manchester United. We've started the season off perfectly. So we are back in the Champions League for our next game. That'll be at home to Ghent. You can see that there's been some transfer talk denied by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Looking forward to the match against Ghent. And Marcus Rashford has been branded as a fighter. Match day 1 of the Champions League group stages against Atletico Madrid finished 2-2. We'll be looking for our first win here in the second game against Ghent at Old Trafford. And here are the team lineups. Massive rotation. Many changes for United. It's Ramiro that comes in. At the back, it's Tuanzebe and Rojo as the two centre-halves. Dalot, Fosu-Mensah as the full-backs. Declan Rice starts with Pereira and Maddison in midfield. And it's Martial, James and Ben Yedder up top. We'll be looking to bag a few more goals. Back at Old Trafford again. Last time here we won 4-1. Martial looking to score more for United today. Can he? I'm sure he can. Here is Axel Tuanzebe. Finds Fosu-Mensah. These two going to be so important for United as we go forwards. Here is James. Finds Ben Yedder, turns, scores! It's 1-0. 18 minutes on the clock. Ben Yedder back on the score sheet for Manchester United. We're up and running. What a goal. Very similar to his first goal in our first Premier League game of the season against Aston Villa. And he won us the 3 points. Good assist from James. Great turn. Great hit. Up into the roof of the net. Montez gets taken down by Declan Rice. No nonsense midfielder, which United have been lacking for the last couple of seasons now. Just gets stuck in. Does get a yellow card in the process though. A foul for Ghent. Loses out to Declan Rice, almost. Still got the ball. And it's poor. It's poor and it may have cost them. Martial in on goal. Was there any doubt? It's 2-0. We've only just kicked off for the second half here. And it's a poor pass from the centre half of Ghent. What on earth was Nagjuri thinking? could see the threat was there. Ben Yedder wins the ball back. The run made by Martial is onside. And it's 2-0 United. Well, off goes Rice and James for Greenwood and Garner. It's Martial. Brings it down, finds Mason Greenwood, who's looking for his first goal of the season. Here is Dallo, switches it to his right, swings it in. Mason Greenwood! It's a good save. And it's cleared in the end. So much space opening up here for United. As we're into the final 7 minutes of the game. Mason Greenwood! Oh dear. He hits it beautifully. But the ball just kept on swerving past the target. He showed great perseverance there to win the ball back, and such a shame. James Garner on the ball. Finds Martial. Look how easy it is. So many gaps at the back from Ghent. They're allowing United in, and Martial makes them pay. Puts Ghent to the sword, and it's 3 with 3 minutes to go. And that will surely be our first 3 points of the Champions League group stages. What a game. And this man, Anthony Martial, on fire. Manchester United back to winning ways in the Champions League. It's our first win of the group stages, and it's a good platform now to build upon. So after match day 2 of the Champions League group stages, this is how our group looks. We are top by 2 points. Atletico Madrid couldn't win on match day 2 as they were held to a draw against Inter Milan. We will have to play Inter Milan next in our 3rd game, and that will most certainly be an interesting battle, that, as we will be coming up against former United players Romelu Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez. Can't wait. Well, September has flown by. It's come and gone, and I go as far as saying that's certainly been our best month so far in this series for performances, results, goals scored. We've been fantastic. I'm surprised though that only 2 of our players, in Martial and Rashford, made the team of the month. Whereas elsewhere you got Lacazette in there, Christian Eriksen, Jorginho, Conte, Alexander-Arnold, Vertonghen, Van Dijk and Lloris. So we'll have a look at last month's results. So we played a total of 5 matches. We won 3, drew 2, lost none. And just look at our goal ranking. Martial on fire. 6 goals in 1 month. He's been fantastic for us, and obviously that hat-trick against Newcastle has helped out a lot. When you look at this time last season, very consistent. We won 3 games in September again, but we'd also lost that month as well, and we weren't scoring as many goals. I think our top goal scorer in the month of September last season was Paul Pogba with just 2 to his name, whereas this time it's Martial with 6. So things are certainly looking up. Things are improving just nicely. We're rotating the squad brilliantly as well. Everything's just pointing in the right direction at the moment. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you all soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.